So again, we're outside.
I'm a 17.
I thought we already rolled once.
I thought we did too, but
Perception.
There's a perception check.
Yes.
No,
See, thing is,
doesn't we
you
roll
like
for
thanks to the high perceptions,
We
you were
rolled.
right on top of them for them to come down and get a surprise on you.
Right. Crit.
yes, we did. I rolled a 17. I rolled a 19 the first time, but
Like you
17
all needed it on perception because you're all not going to.
we did a perception.
Yep.
But then you
Now
told
it's
us to roll
initiative.
again
Yeah,
when we were at
initiative.
the door.
You're trying. To
Anyway,
get
I'm a
He
17.
allowed us to retcon perception here so we didn't get attacked
I know.
as soon as we stepped to the door because we saw them.
That's not what I was talking.
We
That's
just
fine.
have to say okay,
I did.
because we're not going to win.
No, 17.
I rolled a 12.
All right, so Projet's 17.
Sometimes you
Mhm.
just smile.
What was your?
Crit.
So actually a 20, unkill, and then bounty was a 12.
Yes.
And that's not. I'm sorry, Wolfie was 12.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Wrong
do your
character.
do your perception.
Natural 1.
Ah, he's drunk.
So apparently you're not paying attention. So natural 1. I need
19.
for what?
You said perception?
I asked him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's inside.
He's inside.
Oh, okay.
So, so natural
I'm just
1.
looking
It
at
was
the
it was going to be a D4. Roll a D6
Roll a D6.
at disadvantage.
5.
All right.
5 rounds.
So you got 5 rounds.
Dang.
And you'll come in.
Unless something gives him another check.
He's not, like I said, he rolled a 1.
I know.
He's not paying much attention.
Maybe he'll have to pee and want to pee outside.
He's
I mean, I'm just saying.
Anyway,
a dwarf, not an elf. He'll piss in a hole.
Let's
Guys
do it.
like to
That's the other
pee
place.
outside.
So,
That's how
Okay.
That's how I got brain patty trained.
I mean,
so
I didn't mean anything bad by it.
That is true. I'm trying to get the camera situated. So I
I'm
can
sitting in
watch
the
it.
corner
I'm just-
crafting on something. That's why I'm not paying attention.
That's what
There
it
you
is.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Big
Yeah.
old something
Playing with his
egg.
hand. Hammer. Axe.
The
Hammer.
hands, my hand got cut off. And it's
So
metal.
again,
You can change it different ways.
it is nighttime. Okay, so
It is nighttime.
but-
it doesn't matter anyway. I don't think it would see much in the daytime either.
So it's
Super dark.
It's super dark.
it is dark.
Zero dark 30.
But I guess I met up with Wolfie and I'm like, hey, Wolfie, let's go eat.
My God, how busy were they? Jeez. Oh,
you've
each
had
one multiplies.
You have 3 days.
Each one multiplies. Well, the good news is after this, there should not be any rats in the city.
Well,
Good Lord. Oh, I was going to say, they're all dead?
no, I'm just putting it down. So
We might wish they were.
where they landed is where I'm putting them.
Okay.
Alright.
And on the roof that we can't see.
Oh no, this is them jumping down.
Oh, they're all jumping down.
Yes,
I don't know about Cora.
they're jumping down.
I am eventually going to have an animal named Cora. I'm bringing Cora into this eventually.
So
Bellany would be pleased.
I would be.
Just got to run across the right animal.
I think you have find familiar as a spell.
He does.
Yeah, like you can equip. You could go find familiar and summon Cora anytime you want.
Cool.
If you want to do it. So anyway, we've come down, and I'm going to roll their turn. And because luckily your high perceptions worked it out anyway, because I was going to do a disadvantage. They have a 3 on initiative, so it will be Ankill, Projet, Wolfie, and then them. So you all get to go first. Do I need to do that, or can you all keep up with that?
Okay, I'm first. You're second.
I'm first.
Yeah.
And Wolf, oh, you're first?
Yes, you're
Yes.
first. Ankill's first, Projet,
Okay.
Wolfie, then them. And then once Emberwall goes through his
I wrote it down.
how many
EPW bad.
rounds? 5. Wow. So
I expect to be over in
but
3.
that's okay, because here's the thing, it's like you're not going to have a lot of short time for short rests or stuff. You all get a short rest, so remember that.
So
And
nothing too terrible right
I
now.
would be, like, these guys are weenies. You've not really seen them before.
They
Just
are
let you know.
weenies, but there's so many of them.
But
And then after the weenies die, the
How
big
they attack,
things
they get
die.
you.
I mean, big things come.
all right, so I kill. You're up.
I light a torch and stumble as if I don't see anything. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do you do with the drunken sailor? Next.
All right, so you're trying to draw their attention. And
Yeah.
his protege's up.
I gotta figure out what I can do here.
Maybe my tankard.
I'll just do Eldritch Blast. The first one right there.
Okay.
So it is 1d10. Let me find my 10.
You got to roll to hit.
Huh?
Don't forget, you got to roll to
Yeah.
hit.
It's an 8.
Plus.
Is it spell attack?
Mm-hmm.
9. So 17.
17.
Yeah, because that's there. So that definitely hits.
So 10.
Yeah.
What are you rolling?
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
We trying to roll 10s?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
It's
get
like
It's a
10.
1d10.
you get 2
Zero.
Eldritch
4?
Blasts.
Oh, it's the 1.
Just one?
No. Yeah?
Do you want mine?
No.
Nope, not that one.
It's not that one.
There'll
Nope.
be a 0.
That's the 100
That's
one,
it.
though.
It's a 4. Plus 9,
Yeah.
I guess.
Only if you have that feat that allows you to
No.
add your
Oh.
charisma bonus to your.
But
There is a feet that does it though.
4.
4, but let me make sure because the Eldritch Blast, because I think it's because it's leveled up. 2d10 spells when you reach higher levels, 2 beams. Yeah, so you get 2 shots. So you hit it with 4.
Yeah.
So do you want to fire your second shot at it?
Yeah, why not?
Is that your 20?
2.
Nope, that's your. Does he have to see if he hits
Yeah, you
again
have to
first?
see-
Oh, I gotta
So
see
the
what I
20
hit
Yeah.
first. For
Yeah.
the second beat.
Yeah, and then it's
13.
Plus
plus
9.
9. So yeah, that definitely hits 2.
And then that's a 3 for the second. 4 and a 3.
And so that one's bloodied.
Okay. In the top.
Do you want to
I'm
move?
gonna stay.
Remember, Eldritch Blast goes a long way.
Yeah,
and you're you're the squishy right now.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay, will you move me to right here? Because I can't reach me. Thank you. And I'm going to frostbite this person.
Oh,
Constitution 16.
14.
Fail.
7 frostbite damage. So cold.
7 cold damage. Okay.
Is that right? Cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Okay.
Does it slow it or do anything?
You cause numbing. And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay. So if it gets close enough, I don't know. Most of them aren't super close to you, so.
Okay, so it's their turn.
All right, it's their turn.
They're getting ready to attack.
Yep.
I'm going to do that wheel, vicious mockery. Whichever one's going to attack.
So so are you saying like if one attacks you, like you're going
Well,
to
it's
hit it
a
with
wheel against anybody.
Yeah, like if on an attack.
Yeah.
It was this one that you hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You shouldn't have spread them out as much, and then you could have moved them all together at go.
No, this is correct. Unless you want to fight one of those big balls of them.
I mean, I was just saying as far as movement, ease of movement for him is what I was talking about.
So,
Here they come.
all right, only one got close enough. So one is about to try to attack you, Mike. So you
Okay.
want to hit vicious mockery on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to do the attack roll on you. And I rolled
Sorry,
natural.
baby.
I know a natural 1 on the first one.
Yay.
You only have to do vicious. Is only
So
on
did
hits,
he hurt
right?
himself?
I think so.
All right. So and then the second one is an 18.
Well, wait a second.
Plus
The one who
4.
rolled a natural 1, did he hurt himself? Because when we roll natural ones, we hurt ourselves.
Not always.
Yeah, just
Well,
about every time.
Slick
we
fell
either
off.
fall or
No, there was not another one around for him
Slick
to
fell
hit.
off the thing.
So yeah, like he swings.
Whatever
If there was
just-
another one within 5 feet, it'd
if
hit
we
you.
roll 1, we either stub our toe or
Yeah.
go
I
blind.
mean-
Well,
Hey, it's better than what used to happen. You used to break your weapon, and then you want to talk about having to fight the rest of the way.
I'm just saying,
so my-
Slick fell off the fence post
So-
the
so
time
my-
that he rolled a one.
so Mike, one like that one did hit you. So you want to like come back with vicious mockery
Yeah.
on it? All right.
You spineless monkey drool.
I rolled it. So you take 2 damage, but you're about to hit back with how much?
It's just the spells increase by 1d4 when you reach 50.
What's
I just
the
thought it
damage
was
dice
just to
on
mess them up. That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
Was there no damage dice on it?
Oh yeah, you don't do vicious mockery much.
No, don't.
It's right here. 2d4.
Oh, psychic damage.
So he's gonna take 2d4 psychic.
You called his mama a cat.
It's a 6.
6. All right. Like
Psychic damage.
So yeah. So like technically he's bloodied. So he's got like blood coming out of his ears and mouth now.
Okay.
These
So freaking many of them.
are humanoid rat-like things.
God, there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take an hour for Drew to get through them all. I took 2 damage, right?
Yeah, that's all you took was 2.
Okay.
So that's their turn. So it is Einkill's turn.
Full defensive.
So that's 1 round.
Mhm.
So
Full
Charlie-
defensive, getting hit points back. Singing with my thing in the hand like I don't even see what's happening.
So you're on the
What do you do with the drunken sailor?
All right. So you're in defense mode.
Mm-hmm.
Are you keeping up with how many hit dice you're eating?
Yes.
Yeah, because
I am.
I know that killed, but you got 9, right?
Yeah, I have 9
Yeah.
to use.
So all right. So Projet's up.
Eldritch Blast again. All I gotta see if I hit it right.
Yeah.
A 1 beam is a 1.
1 plus 9. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's a
Don't
10.
freeze through. The 10 misses.
And then 7 and 9.
17.
17 hits. So you
Yeah.
do hit on the second. Which one are you hitting? The one that just hit you?
The one over here.
Oh, the one that you hit before. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What was it? A 1d10?
Yep. 1d10 because you missed the first one, but you did hit that one.
3.
3. That's enough to kill that one. Just hit down.
This one?
No, he didn't
No,
hit that
this one over
He
here.
did. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
it's Eldritch
Gosh,
Blast. So
no.
he can't.
You can't do it unless you have Warcaster.
Yeah. So he can't hit the one that's right there.
Yep.
So I'm going to do Frostbite again. Constitution 16.
Which one are you targeting?
The same one that I frostbit the
All right,
first
yeah,
time.
that's the one right, sort of next to next to that one right there.
Okay.
Constitution, he fails that with a 15. So he said this.
10.
Yeah, that one's down. So, it's on my turn again.
Sorry, baby. I didn't hit you.
See, no,
see,
I
but-
just got scared.
No, you made a noise.
You
I
moved.
thought you was getting food.
You moved.
That's like the sweetest dog in the world. She's a sweetheart.
Drina and Leia did not even bark at you, did she? When Amber and Hannah came over the other day, she barked like she was going to eat them up until they walked in the house. And then she was like, rub me.
Alright, so Mike, you're about to get attacked with a mob attack.
Gay. Every one of them.
The mob misses.
Nice.
I rolled a 4, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, I get like a +9 on my on the attack roll.
Okay.
So
Nice.
and on kill has a mob going after him.
You're rolling at disadvantage, sir.
So
I'm full defensive. You're rolling at disadvantage.
so that'd be a 17.
Yes.
Okay, 17 misses. One's going after Wolfie. That's 22 on Wolfie. It's just 1. I'm assuming that hits Wolfie.
Yes.
So that is 2 damage, and on the second one, that is a 14. That doesn't hit Wolfie, does it?
Wait a minute. I don't know. My fingers won't work. My phone. I'm a 14 armor class.
Then you take 1 damage on the second one. So thanks to your all's blessings, you like I'm not doing Constitution checks. Yes.
Okay, well that one hit me,
They
so
probably sense
he made me
that.
mad. So 30 to hit.
30. Did you
Well,
say 30 to hit?
Yes, because I rolled an 18 plus 12 because that one hit me, so it made me mad. So I'm doing my primal savagery.
Heck yeah.
Primal savagery is plus 12.
Yes, it says it right there.
She's about to eat this rat.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. Wolfie's spellcasting is plus 10, and then she gets additional stuff.
Just, do you not believe me? You think
No,
I'll
no,
It
lie?
sounded like you didn't believe
I
me.
forgot that she's plus. Like, yeah, she's
19.
Wolfie's a druid tank.
So what is about just obliterate?
All right, that thing just got. Go ahead and kill it and knock it back like 5 feet. Yeah.
It made me mad.
Okay, flying were-rat.
That's
Anybody notice?
It's the Star Wars scream. Ah!
So she like blasts it and smacks it so hard it goes.
I mean,
flying.
does it not scare the rest of them? Because that would scare the bejesus
No,
out
they're
of
under
me.
the control of the druid. We can't
Oh.
scare them. There's no morality checks.
Yeah,
Can't even talk sense into them. That's why we had to beat him to nothing.
Yeah, I tried.
No, they're basically thinking of them more like constructs. At this point, they have no free will.
With blood.
All right, moving on.
So
Who's
So it's their turn again.
that's all they could do. I already did it. Wait,
Okey
no,
dokey.
it is.
So
it
it's
is their
his-
turn.
Oh,
Yeah, it's their
alright,
turn again because I just went.
Moves the one up to Bellany.
Wolfie,
Wolfie.
Wolfie,
wrong
sorry.
person.
Well, that's good. So that's good. It's like.
Turner. Oh my god.
This idiot thinks he's something.
No,
Coming
what
up on
really
the-
sucks is they now have advantage.
Just close them all in. Okay.
Yeah, they now have advantage. They smell that cat on you, dude.
Mobs don't get advantage.
Really?
No, the mob like mob rules. That's how come status effects really don't mean jack.
Yeah.
Because
On mob rules.
no. So like all I can do is change the number of hit dice that I roll.
Oh.
All right, so that is a 19 on.
I tell them to attack themselves.
So do you have to roll for that?
Nope. I just gotta check it off the list.
He's so weird.
Yeah. So.
Dream's
Okay.
like, I
It's
don't
like
know if I'm gonna let you
read the
do that.
rule and make sure to click it and have the whole rule come up.
Okay.
just want to make sure that I got to know how to attack myself.
That's fine. He's like, I would if I could put my
But
finger on.
I know you can redirect it to attack another ally.
No, I can redirect it to attack any other animal that I can see within its reach.
So technically, they're attacking each
they'll-
other.
Well, they're going to attack one in the mob.
I broke 2 fingernails at the pool last night.
How did you have it pulled?
Spell defense.
This lady,
I'm not using nothing on these
she
beavers.
was not very steady, and she was going toward the door, and I tried to grab it so it didn't hit her, and this one went flying.
Hey, well, you don't have Thunderwave anymore, do you? Do you have Thunderwave still? Remember
Is it a spell?
I know you used to use it a long time ago.
If it's a spell, I'm not using it.
That's where it blew or a thunderclap or something where you blew everyone away.
No.
I'm gonna have to get on the website because this isn't giving me that extra thing across the top. It's under limited use, and I don't have limited use on here.
It should be where you click the button.
That's what I thought. I don't see limited. Do you see limited use on there?
Here, hand it to me. It should be under all. Like if I go to all the features and traits. Dormant combat, your proficiency tools, stone. Under your actions, it's not the might.
Mm-hmm.
When your creature you see is hit by attack roll, you use your action to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet.
That's it.
That's your climb.
Yep.
So let me click it and make sure, because sometimes when you click it, there's another sentence. When you can see a creature within get a hit attack, so Mike did, you can use your action to revoke the rune to choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker. The chosen creature becomes the target attack using the same roll. The magic can transfer regardless of the range. Once you evoke this rune, you can't do so. Alright, so that's what it does. Alright, so you're redirecting one of them to another one.
But it's attacking as a mob.
Yes.
Unless you split them out and attack each one with a single roll.
Yeah, well, the thing
we
is,
treat it as a single creature.
each one has their own attack roll.
Okay.
So one's going to attack one in the mob.
I'm sorry, I thought I helped.
So it did.
One at a time.
You took one damage die away, and it's going to transfer over. So
I'd almost use a spell just to get rid of them all of them, but
one
I really don't want to.
have one go down, like you did, because he did kill the one.
Oh.
No, I'm picking them off of you.
Oh,
dude. I don't
okay.
care about these guys.
Yes. So
They can't hurt me.
So that means
Right.
actually that means that 2 didn't attack because you caused 1 to kill 1. So
Yeah.
so you're taking away
missing 2 dice.
You're taking away two hit dice because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only gonna be 6. 1. So that's a grand total of 17 points of damage. But my sacrifice is I should be making 12. Actually, I should have made 16 attack rolls right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I gave that up for a mob.
Oh, okay.
So it's advantageous, but mobs you can't do status effects.
Okay, where we at?
Yeah.
So so I kills. How
That was just a reaction. So top of the order.
No, I'm not done attacking everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I gotta attack you.
And
Thought you already did.
No,
Okay.
we're back at the top of the.
Okay, you're at a disadvantage.
Uh, 16. I don't think hits, does it?
Nope.
And there's one attacking Wolfie. 13 misses. All right. So another round done. So top of the order.
Also, don't get him to spill his beer in the water immersion. That's a bad day if that happens.
So,
He's being docile right now.
so you're going to have them all do attack opportunity.
There's only 4 of them. Is that a mob?
3 or more is a mob.
Okay. Swing, bada, swing.
There's only 4 there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19.
That is. Glancing blow.
I am so confused. I thought it was our turn.
3.
I moved.
Oh.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
attack.
Is
it's
that
just
half
turn.
already?
Yeah, I knocked it down to half.
Okay.
We
Alright,
didn't
so
get
I
rest.
get to
So
there.
the one spell I used last night is gone, right? Oh,
Yes.
She sees my shadow.
So,
See, that's what it is, baby. You
I
don't
used
want
my
to
fire
attack
ring
her.
in the last fight.
It's just
yeah,
it's dangerous.
no,
No, it's not
you get
head
it.
of break.
if you haven't figured out, these guys are weaker than the ones that you encountered last time.
I understand. I'm just saying that I've used a lot of my stuff in the last fight with.
I ain't using nothing.
Sort of had to.
On these
You got-
pathetic little snorts.
Alright, so now that I'm over here, what I'm going to do is use my strength to throw that body against the window.
Oh, you want to try to get him out sooner? I can allow that. How far are you throwing it?
I got a strength of 20, so 5, 10.
You can do
15.
it. You can do it diagonal. You don't
Yeah.
have to. But we'll say the window. We'll say there's a window at the corner. That makes sense.
Oh, break
Here.
the freaking
That's
window.
So that's 45.
Yeah, it's a small creature. So yeah.
When it died, did it go back to like regular rat size? No. I'm just going to fling it at that window.
Okay,
Roll
let's do the
distance.
strength check.
That is a dirty 20.
All right, so I'll let it go if you did it dirty. Okay, perception check. We'll see if you care.
Right. That's gonna be the 20.
Don't chew the wall.
Yeah, don't hurt your
It's
nose there.
me, I
Yeah,
promise.
16.
No, it's not.
It's me.
It's
I
a shadow
promise.
war.
You know, actually with
I've been in a
athletics,
battle with this since at birth.
It's me.
I'm
Look,
out to get them. They're out to get me.
it was a 24.
It's me. See?
No, it's
I'm
not.
trying not to break Zeph's
It
window.
does
You just threw it. I'm gonna do it. I want to see if the window holds up.
Just because haircut
You're
needs
lucky
to.
it
I
holds
can't
up. It
wait.
just whap.
Get rid of sideburns.
just against the
and-
window.
Scrap.
Yes, you will.
Okay, so I'll say that you did a perception that you hit and you see it sort of coming down the.
Okay.
So,
So,
are you coming out
Do
earlier
you
now?
care? You know they're out there.
I guess moving to the window
Oh.
to see
To- to-
to investigate it.
What's there?
And
Yeah.
then
What's
I guess
going
next
on out
turn,
here?
And then I can investigate. So roll investigation to check it out.
Yeah,
See-
investigation to see if you can see what's going
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Let's see if
See if you got blurred vision or not.
I still have a torch in the air. And it,
15.
you see Wolfie.
Okay.
She's sort of the closest.
And you see
And there's
something
a rat
in
in
front
front
of
of her.
me.
Yeah, there is a rat in front of her.
Okay. There's a rat in front of her. But that's all I see.
That's it.
So-
Because
Huh.
the angle.
What's that?
Yeah, I know, right? That's all I see.
I will proceed
That's
to the
how
door
thick
and then
the
I guess
nasty
we'll
fog
go
is.
Just going to the
out-
door.
Yeah, to the door just to peer out.
okay. So
Oh, did he mention to say there was ones hiding on the roof still?
no, they all jump down.
You're gonna say, don't alter the story.
So I was like, do you want them to jump down?
All right, where are we at?
So
So now I'm a dwarf.
yeah, like
So it's my turn.
yeah, Projet's up
Good
because
gosh.
he threw the.
7 hours later. Eldritch Blast. My one beam is a 10, so that'd be
that was
19.
That's a hit.
And my second beam is a 10.
So that's
So
both
19.
19s. So if you
Pick one.
roll for your damages.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming you're hitting in the same one.
Depends. First one is in 9.
Okay. Whichever one you hit is bloodied.
It's just bloodied. Let's just do the first one.
Okay, we'll start
And
here.
then my my second blast didn't hit.
No,
Yeah,
you
it
did.
did.
I did
They
it?
were both
Plus 9.
19s.
The 19s. Don't forget the plus 9s
4.
matter. That one's down.
Okay. Clear the path for you. I'm done.
So just weaken the mob. So it is Wolfie's turn.
That one technically didn't attack me yet, but I'm still not happy, so I'll
Oh,
just
did
do
I
the same
I
thing.
missed the attack roll.
Oh yeah.
So it swung.
It
missed.
tried.
So 16 to hit.
Well, that hits it.
15 poison damage. Is that
Just
what my
biting
primal
again.
savagery is?
It's dead. Yeah, it's just.
So the one that doesn't want
I
to look
said
like
I'm
a demon
sorry.
just grew
So
really
you,
big fangs.
you probably would have saw that.
Yeah.
Her hit
You
that.
said that the other day too.
Sorry.
So you probably saying, "Oh, she was in trouble. Now she's not."
No. So the
Well, because that right
You're
there
like, "Ooh, that's
makes
gross."
me poison.
a
Like
half
the
demon that
poison
doesn't want to look
symbol.
like a half demon just venomized her fangs, grew
No,
them
see,
out, and bit the head
I
off
think
of
of
a
this
rat.
as the dude off of RoboCop that got in a batch of acid. That's what
Oh.
I
Oh,
think
that's
of.
what she just did. Send the acid out. So it's, yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move,
Okay.
and
You're dashing or running.
well, I can't because I just killed that dude. But
Oh, I need to put this body over there where I hit it.
But sorry, I'm not gonna stop for you because you only have a couple and he has a bunch. So
Go
move
ahead.
me 30 feet toward him.
Okay. How do you want to move? Because that's very important with a group of mobs here. How do you want to move there?
I would imagine.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Oh,
'Cause
She could come up
use an
behind
action.
some.
let's see.
Because, like I said, Wolfie's quite different.
Or do you want to see if you can see me at the door?
Bonus action is a flame blade. That's the only bonus
She hasn't
action.
pulled a weapon yet. She's killed everything with her teeth.
Well, she's got the primal savagery stuff, which is.
I think that's the only bonus action I have.
Yeah. So what you can do with your bonus action is that gives you an offhand attack. So if you ever attack with your normal weapon, it gives you a second weapon to attack with in the
Oh.
same turn.
And she doesn't have any bonus
And it's
actions
magical.
that gives her movement. Or that, oh no, that's a rogue.
The only
that
one
gives
right
them
here,
disengage.
I'm under bonus actions,
that's
and that's
it.
all it says.
Well, let me make sure I'm not. Because you've got flame bait and guardian of nature,
Yeah,
but
but it didn't say anything about movement.
no.
So I'm just going
You can
the
move to the green
shortest
hut.
distance between 2 points,
Do what now?
The shortest distance?
even if it's right in
Right through
in
them?
That's fine. They can attack.
Well, you can't move through an unfriendly square. You're
This-
not the halfling.
Just get right behind them.
Okay,
Yeah, just
so
I can
5,
go 30.
10. That will invoke the opportunity attack
Just-
right there.
It's just one that no, like
That-
on her way past them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can get
15, 20,
She's
25,
fast.
30, 35.
No, I only have 30.
30.
Well, V only has 30.
That one missed the opportunity attack.
Okay.
I say that, but
Okay.
let me check.
You saw her run that way.
Yeah, I only have 30.
So that's mobs.
Okay, so first off, we'll start.
I guess I could have. Well, I wouldn't have noticed you because I was focused on
Right.
the fight.
Fine.
There it
I
is.
seen you knock that one back and then run back that way. So
There's a rogue class that allows you to make perception checks as bonus actions.
Oh, that's cool. Baby, I swear to my goodness. I am messing with you,
she loves
but
her
I
shadows.
promise you it's
She's
just
attacking
me.
him, attacking me.
I promise
Yeah,
you
the
it's
mob's
just me
attacking.
moving.
I'm gonna do vicious
That-
mockery.
That's all right. That will be a 20 coming your way. There's one attack and eye kill. That's a 22. And a
Reroll.
14.
Press the button. Rank shield.
Do you?
Ah, roll a 22 on me.
So, okay, 14.
Does not hit.
So you're doing vicious mockery again.
Yep.
All right, so that will take a 2d4 off
Yep.
that group. Go ahead and
Yep.
do the 2d4 while I get the attack rolls.
1 and a 2, 3.
I'm just trying to get you out of here.
3
You're
total.
fresh. I'm
Alright.
burnt through half my stuff, and we got
So
Drew to get.
all right, so that's 12 points of damage your way, but
12 points?
put another one
I'll be
down.
coming up.
And then Bellamy, attacking Bellamy.
Wolfie.
Wolfie. That's 29.
Okay.
So
I can only do one reaction per turn.
I'm good.
all right, that is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
But normally these guys have 2 attacks each, so be glad they mobbing. So
We mobbing.
be mobbing. Okay.
I got
Okay.
a 22.
Where does it? So, never mind. Nope, I don't want to
So
do
if
that.
he tracks her movement to here, now will he see me with the torch in the air?
Well, once he comes out the door, he can't. They couldn't see.
All
Where
right.
Okay.
He's
yeah,
at
like
the
the second
door.
he comes out the door, he's gonna see.
So-
He's gonna see everything because he's got dark vision though.
I,
Yeah.
I went to hellish.
And it's not
Rebuke.
like he's like busting the door. What's going on? He's probably just
Oh, you
Good
But
job.
there's other
She
people.
did
that-
Right.
Reaction. Hellish rebuke.
Because that's not a spell. It just says use.
Yes, she has it. It's used, so it doesn't eat your spell slot.
Every
Okay, here we
somebody
go.
hits her, she can do it.
No.
No, it's only once
Oh,
per
I
long
mean, we're not at
rest.
the main thing here. It's going to take 2
But
hours.
still,
Tell me the damage.
wait, I don't.
It's on the top. Because Mike just.
Right.
It's just you know, you're sending the damage back for the fact that they hit. It's right on.
Oh, Bill.
Where's the damage?
And I think I have to roll.
Oh,
Hellish rebuke. I have to roll.
that's right. It's a dexterity.
Okay, dexterity
It's a
12.
Well, you're lucky. So fail.
Okay, so now
This is cool.
3d10,
This is going to be bad for me later.
19.
But one of the mob just instantly died. It doesn't matter which. It's just.
The one that's in your way.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
So the one that's blocking you from getting to the rest of us.
So Mob's turn. You and your dabbling fat fingers, I swear.
It's bad. Diabetes is no fun.
No, I'd say not.
So-
Good Lord
You
Jesus.
do it.
What do you think you
So,
doing
all right,
here?
Actually,
I
it's
can't
not,
even put a mood. I can't even.
actually,
do it.
it's not the mob's turn. It's
Alright,
Oh.
so I'm gonna come out the door and you're gonna move me out the door.
you,
Oh, what's
you
going
get
on out here?
what 25?
25,
Are you going to
so-
dash? You'll get 50 if you dash.
Yeah, I'll dash. Dash me.
Well, that'd be all the way then. I'm assuming.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have a bonus action you wish to use?
Yep, I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. And I'll do it right here. That's something I can
What do you need?
spiritual
Just
weapon, just something just like a
where's one of
placeholder.
where's one of our gems?
Yeah.
They usually use the gems for the spiritual weapons.
I was going to use the magical effect thingy and give it to you, but you can have a gem.
I
There you
got a
go.
spiritual weapon that I'm gonna use. Alright, so that and
Alright, the bomb misses Mike while he's doing his thing.
the 21 to hit.
Okay.
The 9 damage. Just like it's just to the mob.
Okay. Yeah, so that's through. Okay.
And the spiritual weapon will be there for 1 minute. So.
I literally rolled a 4 for the mob. Alright, and the mob for Wolfie, man, they must really not like Wolfie because there's another 27 towards Wolfie.
Wait a minute, they rolled a 27 to hit her?
Yeah.
This is a new round, right?
Well, no, this is the end.
Into the same round?
He came in before them
Okay.
because of what you did. Alright, well, so Wolfie's going to take 11. So Project's still not been hit enough to cause a Constitution check.
And
I'm down to 22.
AC 21 where
So
Okay. So
that off.
it's our turn. So you get to come in after me?
Yeah, I'm at the bottom
yeah,
of the initiative.
yeah, he comes in.
So now
Oh,
it's
after the bad guys
No,
or
it's
after
fine
me?
kill.
But after you.
After me.
Bottom of our initiative.
So I'm
Okay,
killed, Crochet,
AC
Wolfie.
26.
Oh, you're not.
AC
You're not Sir Charles
18.
Emberwall.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it with both the. I'm assuming the ones attacking.
I'm hitting each one separately. There's 2 of them in front of me, right? If not, I'm going to 5-foot adjust before I do, so I can hit 2 people.
Okay.
So the first one plus 5, 12 points of damage.
Yeah, Projace hit that one before, so take 1 down. Just like I said, it's just 1 in the mob randomly. So.
Okay. And the second one takes plus 5, 11 points of damage.
Okay, it's not enough to take another 1 down. No.
Okay.
Close in the mob being. Alright, Projace's turn.
My
Eldritch
AC
Blast.
just changed from 19 to 17.
Okay.
I'm going to use my hammer even though I'm not enlarged.
Okay.
So I know I have to switch to a magical weapon to hit these things.
Yeah, because magic's really the only thing that's.
Or silvered if you have.
My first one is a natural 20.
Oh.
Crit!
Ooh.
My second blast is a 3.
Plus.
So that's
9, it's a
Plus
12,
nine.
it still hits.
Yep, it still hits.
6 on the first blast.
So that's 12 because it doubles.
12. And then 4.
So put 1 down.
That one's fine. It doesn't matter yet.
Okay.
They are down to 3 around him, no more mob.
So.
And then I'm going to move. Yeah, you kill that one. I'm going to move out a little bit.
The mob's gonna get attack opportunity though.
Oh, when remind me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. For some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gay.
if
Oh,
the
yeah.
way I'm turned, I'm kind of facing that way because I was going that way. If I want to use my thorn whip because that has a 30 feet reach,
And
could
I've been alive a
I
long
whip them all
time, so
3?
you don't ever know.
You don't get 1 with the whip. And it doesn't need. It does have the word range next to it too.
Range / area 30 feet.
Yeah, so like you can't attack someone within 5 feet with it, or it's disadvantage.
Oh, so I can't attack the ones with me anyway. No problem.
Not with-
Well, if you're not worried about an attack of opportunity,
you can
just
attack the ones over
move.
towards. You can attack.
those over there.
Yeah, from where you're standing, but they'll get an attack opportunity on you.
Before you cast a spell within 5 feet without the
Well,
warcaster.
I'll just primal savagery that dude.
It is sort of vicious.
16 to hit him.
That definitely hits.
Which
Oh.
one?
9. It probably didn't kill him because it was only 9 damage. I didn't roll well.
There's spill damage though. One hits down.
Oh, 1 is down. Yep, the one in between.
All right, so no more mob over there. Individual.
No more mobs anywhere.
No, he's 3. All it takes is 3.
Oh, it still takes 3. Okay.
Yep,
Now
so it's
it's
your
me.
turn.
So now I'm going to this here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a
Yeah.
difficult terrain. You're
It's
climbing
difficult
over
terrain.
a
Well, I just
line.
want to get within 20 feet of it. I'm going to sling my hammer because I've got 20-foot range on the hammer where it extends out.
So he was just seeing if his hammer could make it.
So you gotta
These
be
are
on
small
top.
creatures. You would need to get to here to see it.
There you go. Because that's a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
you
yeah,
can't-
that's better. I was just trying to. Okay. So
Just don't roll a 1 because I don't want hit by your hammer.
And it's a 1, so Drina would make sure that would happen. But when they roll a 1, it's okay.
It lost the attack status.
It's
effect.
okay.
18 to hit.
No,
I'll allow
It doesn't do much. It's only a 1d4.
still
Plus your strength.
Yeah, 3, so 6. And then
another one's bloodied.
it's magic, but then I can also, once per turn, I can add on Divine Strike, which adds a 1d8 of fire damage.
Let's see what the D8 is.
2.
Oh, not enough to put one. down.
Alright. Then my
Close.
bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual
Oh,
weapon
we're not
up
done yet.
Not yet.
and roll to hit with it.
Okay,
That'll be 15 to hit.
that hits.
And 3d8. And that will be.
Charlie didn't either.
That'll be 10 force damage.
All right, put another one down over there.
No more mob.
No more mob. Now we just get extra attacks.
My hands are full when I come through the door.
Are you
All right,
having
who's-
something from me again?
It's mob. It's
The mob,
creature's
the
turn.
mob's turn. So since it's no more mob, there's a non-natural 20, and there is an 18 attacking eye kill.
Oh, attacking him.
Do those two hit you?
Okay.
I think that was yes.
4 plus 2, so 6 coming your way. So then, is there two there with Projet?
Yes.
2 on the backside.
All right, so 10 misses. Another 10 misses. A 9 misses. Does a 13 hit you?
Where's it? What is it?
Your AC.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
16.
16.
What's the difference between save DC and armor class? What's a save DC mean?
That's what I roll to see if it goes over.
Oh,
You know when you say make a dex save?
Yeah, Dex or
When you,
Constitution.
on yours where it says
that's
save
the number
modifier?
that it has to be each time.
Because the save DC doesn't, your AC doesn't matter.
Have anything to do with
So save DC means you hit no matter what.
Alright, so Belly's only going to get hit with 1 of the 4 attack. I mean, Wolfie's. So that's 5 points of damage. I know your AC. So they're done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got 1 on each side of me. Sweet. Crit and a +9, 28.
He might know it's about to get hit.
First one takes 12 points of damage.
It's not down.
It's not?
It's
Oh,
in
no,
the
that
damage.
was the crit. I'm sorry, 24 points of damage.
It's down.
It's down. Just kidding.
No, it's down.
Okay. Second hit is the one behind him. And that is only 10 points magical bludgeoning. No, yeah, 10 points magical bludgeoning.
It's not down yet. Close. So now it's Persia's turn.
Eldritch Blast. First one is a 10 plus 9, 19.
19.
Are you shooting this way?
Shooting this
And 19.
So you can do that right in front of him?
Huh?
So, no, it's giving the attack advantage on him.
Do
Okay.
what?
So, it's a range attack. So,
2 on the first blast. And 8.
so
So do one right here. 10 then total.
it's not down.
Okay.
It's not down.
I'm done.
Okay. So let's go ahead and primal
Mike has nothing
savagery.
in his hands at all.
Hmm.
He's like,
Do what now?
23 to hit it.
so you have no shield, no, he has nothing in his hands, like, period.
Mm-mm.
He's completely empty-handed.
and 12
And it allows
damage.
them to cast without having a attack of opportunity when they're standing right in front of them.
I give advantage because he can touch him. That was what I.
Is it listed as a touch attack?
No, I allowed it. It's not.
Okay.
It's not a true Eldritch Blast. He gained that by the.
Oh, this is a Drennan thing.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta say. This is a Drennan
No,
thing.
so
And I'll stop thinking.
no, because
I
it's
don't
not.
know how to think anyway, so it
It's
doesn't
not.
matter.
It's not a true
Eldritch.
Eldritch.
Yeah,
Like,
I just
he
go
got
with it.
Yeah, me
Eldritch
too.
because the hag allows him to do that
Even
touch
though
thing. So
what
Sweet.
that's,
light we have
he's not a true. He's not a true.
White people.
Okay.
That's what Braden say, white people.
Okay, 12 damage.
It's freaking white people.
So it's just listed as Eldritch Blast on there.
Nice.
I didn't want to call it hag touch or hag blast.
Touch myself.
One's down.
She loves me.
Okay.
Which one? Left or right?
Just one of them.
This-
Charlie, which one can you reach?
I can reach the one.
Then the other one, yeah, we're good.
I did it.
I did it! My touch worked!
You idiot.
Alright, where we at?
Okay.
Him.
So do spiritual weapon first.
So what's your name again?
Emberwall.
Timberwall.
Amberwall?
Ember.
Amberwall.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
That hits.
Because now I'm like probably looking around like who's
There's
this?
a random hammer flying in
I
the
was
air
like,
next
who's
to you.
this stranger coming to?
It's close to dead. It's not dead yet.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing over there. Extend. The hammer came back. I'm gonna extend it again and smack him again with it.
Heck yeah.
So
Thank you, Thor.
Me armor.
Bless you.
I don't actually throw it.
It's his hand.
It's like
Oh,
You know how
oh,
weird it looks though? He's throwing his hand at it.
Yeah, it's like
The,
He's like doing
Other
this.
what?
12 to hit.
Slap you from
Okay,
20
that
feet
hits.
away.
And then that'll be
Amber Wall
4 points of damage.
smacking.
And then I can add,
Oh, it's not dead
This
yet.
chair.
and then I can add divine onto it for fire damage.
Do you want to try a different
That'll
one?
be
I think it's the
which is 7 fire damage.
Okay, the fire puts it down.
Down his feet.
So
I mean, Wolfie's free.
how many are left standing up there? 2?
2.
Well, they're just 2 going after Mike.
Neither one would attack the construct hammer standing in front of them that just whacked him in the head.
They are being controlled by something smarter than them.
Understood.
So, if it was just a were rat, I'd be like, yeah, smack back. So, 1 misses Protege.
Gay.
13 misses Protege.
Gay.
Another 13 misses Protege.
He's gay too.
And a 9 misses Protege.
Yay, they all
What
missed.
else? Pissing.
It's like, come on. It's like,
He's gonna get cocky. I'm gonna tell him he can reroll.
I'm gonna break out a different die.
So
You
now
As long
it's
as
your
you don't
turn.
grab any
You
of
know
mine.
how I am. Piss hands.
Now it's your turn.
I'll say that if I'm going down dying.
All the rats.
So,
All the single ladies. All the
That
single
was-
ladies.
I swear.
That was
it's
it.
me.
All the single ladies.
Whose turn?
Top
My
of the
turn.
board. Top of
Okay,
the
let's
board.
do it.
Thank you.
God, guys, let's kill these stupid things. and
AC
Move on.
21. AC 24.
That both hits.
Have they been out? Not since I've been here, but
Yeah.
you want to go outside?
Finally, 16 points magic bludgeoning.
That's down.
5 foot adjust and hit the second one.
He brushes me aside, running past.
Probably. He is a little bit
And
big.
13 points to that one.
He's
That-
hurt.
That one's down.
Yeah, because I done hurt him.
Yeah, like he hurt. Magic weapon. So, yep. So he's down.
What do you say to a drunken sailor?
Trying to draw more of them? Go ahead, keep singing.
Shut up.
So I can have more come.
So they're all
Well,
down.
we need to burn these bodies quickly. Gather them up.
So
It's
they're
dark
all
enough
around
as
me
it is
like-
here.
I'm gonna say to Iron Kill. I'm gonna look to Iron Kill and be like, "What in the world is going on here?"
Sir, you don't know, do you?
Well, I've been a bit busy. Iron Kill. What is going on here? I walk into town, we get attacked.
Well, they all came from the forest.
If you
Well,
don't-
originally, these appear to be just rats that were turned by the 2 that got away.
the 2 that got away. What?
Well, we had a major fight with the Archdruid thing, and he summoned all these rats. The rats attacked. We defeated the rats with the help of Baba Yaga. We get home.
Who's that?
He's the first protector of the grove.
Okay, this is too much going on. Go ahead.
And during the fight, Sir Charles and Sir Drew, I don't know if he's a sir or not. He's a
He's not.
beardless man.
He's just a druid.
Maybe a man.
But they got infected. Speaking of which, did you get bit?
No.
Good. Because you end up looking like
So
them.
Sir Charles and Drew are running around half
And
raised.
while I'm talking to him, I'm going ahead and lighting the
Well,
fire and starting to
we
gather
found
everybody
Sir
into the
Charles. So
dwelling.
we've
You're talking to me as
Yes,
Wolf.
as Wolfie now.
Wolfie.
Yes. We found Sir Charles. So Sir Charles is not running around, but we need to find Drew also.
I must see Sir Charles immediately.
And who's this guy?
I can ask you the same question.
Well, I'm Proj.
Oh, just
I'm Proj.
This is
Dolan,
I've helped sort of build this town, and I'm in charge of the fob.
I'm from West Haven.
this is Emberwall.
Amberwall. I
I
don't know if he wanted me to know his name or not. But
I
thank
don't
you,
either. You're
Wolfie.
welcome. I'm all about names. So
names have power.
Are you
Tell
friendly?
me.
Didn't kill you, did I?
ish.
Works
No,
for
he's
me.
friendly. He's friendly. Don't worry. Actually, he's a great crafter.
I'm just messing.
I'm starving, So
Like
let's go
Marvin
and
Girl?
eat, and we could talk inside the tavern.
Let me take that picture
Okay.
first.
I'm following. I tripped over.
Like I said,
It's like,
I like the pyre.
dexterity check.
Shut up. Training.
I like the pyre, and I go to the restaurant.
Well, luckily there's nothing that really can catch fire.
I'm using my little.
No, I
In there.
brought them all real close right here,
Yeah.
and hopefully it'll also provide a
I
point
don't
of
know where you
light
want to be.
for us
I don't know about
outside the
I don't
windows.
wanna be
You
around
too?
We're
people.
watching the fire.
You're watching the fire. Okay, that's fine.
I don't want to be around people.
Well, fine.
Well, you can come
Smart.
over here with me, but I'm
a
not
force
going with
fixer.
other
My
people.
when I see
You don't
fire,
have to
I'm
be like
fire.
Bellany. You can be a totally different person.
No,
Wolfie.
because I used to be a wolf. I don't want to be
Yeah, but
around
you
people.
kind of like people before you was whatever. Wolfie, I swear, you're too much like Bellany. You've
Sir
been around her
Charles,
too much.
I
was
have.
taken by
I
Bellamy
have been around her
down
a long
to
time.
the shrine.
But I like you this way a lot better.
You're saying he got turned into one of
A
these.
little nudge.
A little nudge,
Abominations.
yeah.
Yeah,
I am
he
who I
actually
am.
I knew
is.
you are.
We need to find a cleric that can remove the curse.
Just because I
there anybody
flirt
in-
though don't mean
Well,
because you know I done
Exactly.
turned one person to a panther. So
And I'm gonna say panther.
Other matters.
do you know that? You don't know
Well,
that. Wolf.
No.
that means you
Okay.
could prepare
About
it,
your
say
panther, I
after
don't.
a
Yeah,
short
just remember
rest.
I didn't say that.
To read.
Because Bellany
Is that just for you?
tried to talk to the panther, but Wolfie is not.
That's
Right.
Hey, that's what allowed. Under Raw, you're not supposed to do it at all until you level up.
Oh.
But I'll let you do
I'm
long
taking a
rest.
short rest, by the way.
All right. So do you
Can
all
we
want
all
to come
take
in?
a short
Do you all
rest?
want to come in and take a short rest?
Yes.
Yes.
And
I
then-
got 22 hit points.
Let's
Where's
go
my
back into the
short rest?
register and you can tell me all the rest that you know.
I don't
There
think
you
I
are.
have any healing, anything as Wolfie.
Let's see. So you can do how many hit dice do you
We'll
want
make
to try
sure
to
they're all
recover?
fried
Oh, yeah,
before
right.
we-
What I can.
Don't leave anything alive behind you. Unless you're Rocky, I
Let's
guess.
see what happens.
Then Rocky's like, don't kill anything.
But then they come back undead though. I bet they destroy undead
Hey, we can eat more.
No, that's fine.
Like you can eat more off because more than likely, if you all get down to the other place, you can have a longer rest. If you want to eat, if you want to burn some of your short rest die, that's okay.
Sure. Just-
So we can sit here for an
Yeah,
hour
yeah, yeah.
before we go.
Yeah, well, like I would assume that you need.
Sure, back up. Because, you know, I'm squishy.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you wanted to back off earlier to get like behind
So-
everybody.
We still recording.
Yep. It was like,
RJ's, I'm rubbing my temples. So, Wolfie, is there anything else that's going on around here that I don't know about?
There's been a lot going on around here.
You're all in?
Yeah.
Are you
Um,
coming over to us, or
I'll just follow him.
I'm going to the bar with them.
You're going
When
to the
I took
bar.
a short rest, I get my wild shapes back.
Somebody.
so? All this information, I'm just going to start playing my lute. So that's what I'm doing. If you want to play some lute, play some lute music.
songs over here.
So Song can play.
I'm at the bar.
It's
Sit
over
down
here.
between us.
Okay, they're both playing, but he wants some lute music.
I want some lute music. What's wrong with you?
So are you and Song both playing?
Well, I'm playing just for my own. Yeah, a lot of information going on here.
For me and
I
for
just got attacked. I just want to
Yeah,
relax.
him and
So
me.
you're setting the mood.
I'm playing the music.
So they're going to call back and forth across the bar with their songs.
Oh, she wants to come join me. She can. I'm sitting right here with my friend.
Yeah, but she's hired to work here. You're not.
Yeah, I play for my own free will.
So, Proche, this is Zeph's restaurant.
That's what I heard,
Yes.
and I am hungry. Is there not a waitress? I mean,
Well, yeah, somewhere. She
Yeah,
normally
she's right-
comes
she's right
around. I can motion for her.
oh, there she is. Looks like a.
Yeah, there's that girl.
This
you
is-
pregnant.
This is Sir Nick's wife.
Oh, this is Sir Nicholas'
Yes.
wife. Hello.
Actually, no, it's not Sir Nicholas. She owns the pub.
Oh, that's not Nick's.
She's
Never
just
mind,
some waitress.
kidding. Wrong
Okay.
person.
Thank you, waitress. I'll take some food.
Yeah, wrong person.
The pub, not the restaurant.
See the
Wrong.
I want a mutton mitt.
Wrong person.
So okay. So the waitress recommends that they have some new alien. If you'd be interested in it,
No.
it's
No.
from the east.
I don't want it. I just want a mutton meat.
So she says, okay, but it's like everyone has tried it. Has really
Nah.
liked it.
No.
So she goes. Everyone's been in here forever. Like everyone's scared to go out. You know, those creatures have been clawing and scratching on the doors and the rooftops. Luckily, we have a few weaker adventurers in here, and Song has been able to help.
Is there can I get dinner for free? We took care of that little problem for you.
So she's like, you'd have to talk to Zeph about that. Do you want me to call him over?
Sure.
All right. So let's go ahead and trade the waitress and Zeph out. So this, how may I help you, sir?
So Zev, yeah, so you had this little rat problem on top of your roof. We took care of that for you. How about helping us out a little bit? Come on, old friends. Come on, Zeph, you remember me.
Zeph looks, he says, yes, we've been very good friends. I remember feeding you at the fob and helping your men. And I also remember that you all tipped really, really bad. And that sometimes these salts...
Zeph, I paid you at the fob.
It's like,
Don't
yeah,
talk about tipping.
Yes, but like, there were times...
And we kept you safe, by the way.
Well, I was helping too, but I remember there were times that I put salt shakers out, and they were full when I came back, and then nobody used the special salt shakers. It's like they were specially made for the fob, and that they were just...
Zeph, just fix the food, buddy. We're good. We'll pay.
He's like, I will give you extra salt for free.
Don't want the extra salt, bud.
Zeph, I actually need to talk to you. So once you bring us some food,
So
if you have a minute
he
to
goes-
sit with us.
So it's like, and so he points, and the waitress goes back to get food. So he's like, it's like, how may I help you, Lady Wolf?
It's not. Who was I with to begin with? Einkill and I.
Oh yes, the
drunk.
the heavy drinker.
Yes.
The
yes.
drinkers at the bar. Yes, I like them very much. Yes, George, I like George.
Which is probably opened a tab, I'm sure.
Oh no, we know no tabs here. No tabs here. It's like direct pay. Direct
Yes.
pay.
Well, he and I came to let you know that, and I'm going to kind of be whispering because I don't know these people or really probably like them, but I'm going to,
Shocker.
but I'm going to say, I'm going to let him know what and all happened. We have Sir Charles, and
I'm giving the same information back to him at the bar.
that's why we were on our way here when we ran into his rat problem and took care of it.
So you tell him about like because he was there at the fight. Remember, Zeph was at the fight outside of the town. When you all
Yeah.
fought the rat. Yeah.
But I mean,
so
we
you-
came here to tell Zeph
yeah,
that we had found Sir Charles.
So Zeph's like, well, that's made explain the very loud rat with the bow running around that I've heard rumors about. Down like many of the people here have come from the slums.
Yes.
And down the slums, this.
Real quick, Zeph, how much is your jugs? Your
It's like,
barrels
it's
of
like, she's
ale.
not for sale. Oh, the jugs.
Barrels of ale.
Oh, the ales.
Not the new ale,
Uh,
regular.
Well, if he's talking to Zeph and he says jugs, he probably thinks he's talking about a waitress.
What's the price of your ale?
So I would it's like 1 silver for the good stuff.
I'm gonna give you 3 silver for my friend at the bar.
So okay. So
I got my own keg. I got an open tab here, buddy.
so he doesn't know that.
I know.
I don't know.
Zeph's just gonna take his money.
Well, I'm gonna give it to him.
Zeph-
He's an old friend anyway.
Yep.
Zeph's like I will make sure that their cupboards runneth over.
Okay, I'm done with Zeph.
So all right. So
I just
Zeph,
want to eat and
so
let my friend drink.
okay. So like the waitress does bring your food back. Oh, thank goodness that was empty.
Yes, it's empty.
So that went right on the tablet.
And just a quick correction, it would have been, welcome to my restaurant. There's a wild rat outside.
So they're going to be eating. So let's move Zeph back over to the
Mark. Okay. And
let's
Belny
finish this.
finally came back. And we were down in the shrine.
A little one.
Yes. We went down to the shrine where the drow killed himself. But anyway, the drow killed himself to clear the water or something special, and now it's a shrine.
The only good drows are dead drows.
I can't say I disagree. But they're a wee better than orcs.
The mud on my boots are better than orcs.
Aye, that they are. Any of the goblin kind. And giants at that.
And ogres.
You know, we have a lot of enemies as dwarves.
That's what
Understandable.
You're all such friendly people.
we think we are.
Yeah.
To each other.
Did you get a chance to tell me anything about wanting crafting done?
Not yet. You're over there at the bar.
Yeah, okay.
I want to talk to you.
So I'm gonna put both hands up on the table.
Yeah.
Do a perception check. I'm gonna put.
Is this the you show me yours thing?
Just see if they're in there.
Perception is a 17.
Oh, you're going to notice something really weird about both his hands.
They're both gone?
As soon as I see you notice it, I'm just gonna slide it back off.
So you notice one is really scaly and very red, almost like it's very sunburnt, and it's all scaly up to his wrist.
Layla.
Hi, lad. Did you have relations with a dragon?
Things have happened.
Well, what does that one do? I know what this one does. I just saw it. That's kind of weird, by the way. Throw it in your own hand. Look.
We'll pull it up, but I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure. And you're just going to let her keep lopping pieces off of you and replacing it?
This was not her.
Well, who was that?
You want to investigate it? To think that
So
this
you
is-
have to speak, and then his role would determine.
Let's just say this was for my lady. Not, she didn't do it to me directly.
All right, now inside.
Insight 16 plus 4, 30, 20.
So give me a check with what you think that you need to roll with.
Are you trying to deceive me?
No, I mean,
No, just I don't want to say what.
Give too much information.
Yeah, but you're
Understood.
going to notice it. I mean, it's, performance, I guess, which is there should be 7.
So that's what, like you could use the check out. So okay. So you just did 7.
Yeah.
Project's gonna stand up.
All right. So you know that he is like not even told you
A
half.
quarter.
Yeah, like it's like we're missing some information. While this is going on, while we're looking at each other's hands, Projet's passive perception sees that
We're just
they're
drinking and
looking
talking.
They're looking at their hands.
Digits.
Is it coming up?
So,
Thank you.
I? Oh,
When you get him in,
Imberwall,
I-
Projet, leader of the fog.
thank you. When you get him in, I need to talk to you. Enjoy yourself, but when you get a minute,
Join us.
Have a draft.
I'm going back to Wolf.
Have you tried Zeph's new special drink?
You're still talking to me. No, but I'll pass for today, Ian Keel. I've got so much on my mind. But just come see me when you get done with conversation with dude here.
All right, lad.
I don't know you well enough just to.
I'm just going to lay this on the table for you. Set my hammer down. Set my shield down. Look. See? Smith's dwarf's hands. Your queen sent you to treat with a dragon, and the dragon gave you scales on your hand? I know the orc hasn't been doing it by
Well,
himself.
no. The orc hasn't been doing anything but sleeping in the stable.
So you're the one running everything to the dragon.
No, I was sent by someone a little higher in station than me.
Who's not higher in station than you currently, other than the idiots who got popped?
The one who's not currently here that you know his whereabouts. The one I was supposed to be meeting here that apparently got himself.
Oh,
turned
so
into a
he
were.
sent you before he got. So is he maintaining the connection with the dragon?
You know as much about that as I do.
He's been out of. Oh crap! Has anybody been to the portal in the last 3 days?
Where do you think I've been?
Understood. Okay, it's all clear now. Good. We're not inviting the red dragon to come crush us.
Roll a history.
Natural 20.
You don't remember anyone coming to the portal for the last 3 days. Other than
Coming
you.
through the port. Oh, just me. Okay.
There's been nothing. It's like no one has come while you've been there.
Oh,
So-
you asked me to go into the port. I would assume what you meant by that was I was the one.
Try that secret.
Alright.
You said in that.
Did you
before, I
not
think
take
it
the
felt
100 gold and the cow?
I took what Sir Charles sent me that day. I had other business there.
so he's-
So we're several days out without the money or the cow.
This is bad. No, I'm good. I'm good.
That's not good, lad.
It just hurts.
Well, you should probably check on the orc.
Well, you can smell him before you see him.
But it'll smell the same way, I'm pretty sure. We just have to check and see if his head hasn't exploded yet. He took dragon blood into him and made a pact with that dragon. And if he failed to feed her every day for 100 days, his life and everybody there is supposed to be affected, but him specifically. Tell you what, let's go see Sir Charles. We'll get somebody from the grove to find a random deer or something out in the wild, because they're not going to take anything from the grove. But we need to get 3 days worth on that portal.
It's sort of hard to get to the portal right now with everything going on.
Yeah.
Considering, yeah.
Well, let's get through. Let's get them healed.
If I know anything about dragons,
Lord.
it's going to be more than 3 days worth. They will want.
Recompense. Don't they always?
No, that's for sure. I stare at my hand.
That's the recompense. What did your region ask of her for her to give you such a wonderful gift?
As I told you before, this was not something asked of my lady. This was something for her.
I'm gonna turn to
So-
Wolfie. Does anybody
So
know
the dragon is
how
giving
the,
a gift to your lady by
how the
giving
queen
you
is
scales?
doing with all this
Oh,
going on
yeah.
with the palace? Does
Well-
anybody know? Has anybody seen her?
The last time we saw Queen Ava, she was holding strong and
Well.
she was able to stand up to Regent Clara and
Because we need to find out what's going on with this town amongst all of those things going on.
Pretty much.
So, did you,
I'm just in contemplation now. I'm like, what else is that wicked witch going to do? And I say it right in front of you. I don't care.
yeah, because you all confronted each other when or were around each other when the queen and the regent got into it
Yeah.
here in this very bar. So right now though,
And I'll get up and leave him at the bar with the keg and go see what Projet needed me for.
alright, so let's move. Oh, I can't reach. So Projet's still assuming sitting since he got his sit figure down and just sort of strumming around a little bit.
Iron Keel.
I
And I'm not using a loud voice here. Wolfie. Yes, but, I need you to do me a favor. Under some scrutiny and to ourselves, I need you to make some armor to fit a panther. The cat that's with me.
panther?
Yeah, the cat that's with me.
A cat that's with.
Can
I
you
start
do it?
looking around.
It's not with me now. She's
Oh.
somewhere else. Can you make some armor for me?
I can make all types of armor.
I need something that she's going to be able to move,
You
but it's
did
going to
see
be
the
durable.
panther.
I did. Okay.
You did see the panther.
Something that she can move
The panther
in
that's
and
with-
be durable.
Yes, durable but maneuverable.
So you want some barding chainmail? You're going to be riding this panther?
No, I'll not be riding her.
So not barding.
Again,
I just said
knew
I won't be
something was
riding
coming.
her.
I knew something was coming from one of
You
you
want it
all.
to be durable or adorable?
Durable.
I just
You're not in this conversation.
How fast do you need it?
As quick as possible.
As quick as possible.
How much?
Depending on the material you have.
Just let me know, okay? And
What do you want it made of? So
I don't know.
I can put together something fairly sturdy out of the turtle show we got, but it's not going to be as maneuverable as
Silver?
say some chain, or if we had
Silver
mithril.
maneuverable.
yeah, more
Do
likely.
you have any mithril?
More likely, leather
Yeah.
is about the best you can do for something.
Where can we find mithril?
Leather,
It's-
Drennan
Believe
said
me, I'm
for
looking.
The,
And if I find mithril, I'm getting the first.
Drennan
Let's just
said
do-
leather for
There's
the
like
panther.
there's hardly any turtle shell left after giving everyone upgrades.
Mm.
So unless you all want to go into the Underdark to get it again at some point, but you don't want to go down the Underdark right now.
Chainmail would be fine. If you have it.
Chain?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to do chain.
Can you put magical properties on any?
Wouldn't
I-
chainmail make her really
I have
loud?
not gone to the point of being able to create anything magical as of this point.
Okay.
You have to expend a dwarf expenses his life experience
I'm gonna
it's
interject
crafting.
here and say, wait a minute.
to be able to make that, aka
They don't listen to Wolf either. I'm gonna interject and say chainmail would make her very loud and noticeable
No,
when she walks.
not chainmail. You're thinking of plate or scale.
I don't know what they can think about, but if it's metal,
Okay,
it's gonna be loud. So shouldn't
It's
we go
okay,
leather?
I understand you would only wear leather being what you are.
Get my chair back a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to. What do
You only wear leather for
Uh-huh.
how you interact with the world.
Uh-huh.
Chainmail is okay. It's not the devil.
Is it loud?
No, chainmail is not. It's what rogues wear.
It's like the type of chain. Like it's not the heavy chainmail.
Okay.
It's like you'll be-
Chainmail is
Even if
loud.
it was,
Did you
even
watch
if,
Lord of the Rings?
Some.
The undershirt.
Is chainmail?
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
that type of
mithril
chainmail?
one. That one's super good.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's do a light chainmail, but make it durable as possible.
So you want the chain shirt?
I want it to fit her body.
Well, she'll
Yeah.
have to come in for sizing. And a matter of fact, if you want it fast, I'll have to involve my other friend there. So I have to make each ring individually.
If
He does not.
That's fine. Just need it as soon as possible.
And you want it in the shape of a cat.
Yeah, of the panther.
How large is this cat?
You saw it.
You
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You saw it.
Well, I'll roll a history
You
then
would
to see if I can
with
remember
your
it.
craftsmanship, you'd see something. You would be able to.
History's only a 6.
Well, it's a stain. You didn't get really close to it, but it's
I take a look over at Wolfie. And
It's
I'm
as
like,
big as a dire
it's-
wolf.
Actually,
It's a panther.
Like this is a very large panther. It's not just a regular panther.
that's why I need the dimensions correct.
Well, I can't get you the exact dimensions. I trust in your work.
Well, we'll make
I'll-
it loose with some strings then, so you can
But
tie
I
it as tight
haven't
as you
seen
need.
her, so
That'll
I
work.
can't give it only
And
Bill
some
and
headgear
Sorry.
for the
That was
panther.
horrible if you didn't.
Well,
Headgear for the
Yes,
panther
it's
as well.
It's gonna be a
So I
small
can't
helmet,
help.
I know, but
Do you want to
Like
interfere
that-
with
like-
its sight or hearing or
No,
smell?
just enough to
Battle
cover
cat
the.
armor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thundercat.
So, yeah,
Thank
similar
you.
to battle cat.
That's
Without-
barding because it's a mount. This is not a mount. I'm not making barding.
No, I'm saying. I know,
I'm making.
I know without.
Yeah.
But it's looks like it's going to look like battle.
Yeah,
cat
I trust in your
without-
judgment.
without
Thank
the
you.
seat.
Let's make it happen.
All right. Well, we have some things to do first
Oh, I know.
before we can go to
I know,
crafting.
I know.
Yeah.
Just as soon as possible when you get a minute or several.
Well,
That's all I need you for, though.
So do you want to go see if we can heal Sir Charles first and then grab the other rat, or do you want to grab the other rat and then go heal Sir Charles?
I guess we
We
need to
may
go
need Sir Charles.
find Drew, right?
Probably. Like,
Because we know where Sir Charles is. We don't know where Drew
Drew's
is.
on the way.
I thought Drew was.
Take both of them.
No, I'm saying it's on the way to the shrine.
Oh,
So,
well, let's do it.
So it's like really taking care of him on the way. Or you can try to get through there and then hope, but
Mm-hmm.
but he'll still need downtime before he can learn.
Yeah, before he can do the spell.
Before he can do the spell.
I looked at Zeph before we go then.
Did you follow us over now?
No, he stayed
He's
at
still at the drinking.
He's loyal and very predictable, that one. I told him to stay with the L, he stayed with the L. No, I didn't actually tell him. He just
Okay,
has
so
no
what we doing?
interest in what you are.
We're taking Sir Charles to the healing place.
So Charles is already in a healing place.
Just taking him somewhere.
I think we need to take someone to heal Sir Charles.
Aye.
We may
Zeph,
need,
is
we
there
may
any-
need
go.
Sir Charles to help us contain
Drew, depending on what all is with Drew.
Zeph, you know Sir Charles, see aye?
Yes,
So-
Zeph does.
So Zeph's like, yeah. So that's why I don't do tabs anymore.
Understood. In your knowledge of Sir Charles, if we were to get him healed first, would he be able to heal the other one?
It's like using Zeph's knowledge of curses and his vast many years of knowledge. He's like he'd need to recover first himself. So it might take a day or two.
We can't afford it. We have to knock the other one down. Thank you kindly, sir.
As it- and he goes like any rats. These rats just keep spreading and spreading and spreading.
Understood. Is there any clerics in the castle that you know of that has the ability to remove curses?
And he's like we've had a few, but Orion has been on sabbatical for a while, so I don't know if he's even in the castle anymore.
Emberwall.
He's also has a tab that has not been picked up.
Emberwall.
Ah,
Bring that keg over here.
Yeah, don't forget the cake. Yeah.
Okay, I pour a drink real fast. Alright, so Sir Charles, at the shrine. Aye. We need a cleric that can remove curses. Are there any in your West Haven?
I told you I can do it, but I'll need a day.
No, is there any that have it prepared that you know of? Somebody that's just a
Well, it could take a
dedicated
day just to
healer.
get.
Yeah,
I think we
all-
can sacrifice a
All
day.
of our clerics are forged for the most part.
We can
Oh.
because we still need to find Drew.
Well, the ones that survived.
We
Understood.
So we can do it. He can rest
Okay.
a day. We can go take a day and find Drew.
can, and then you can heal.
Legitimately,
Like I said, it's just an hour to the slums, so it's not like it's long. It's
Yeah.
not far.
you have to remember that us as forge clerics, we're not particularly the type to do
I understand.
killing or breaking
But
up curses.
speaking of which, before you switch everything out, I'll need help in some fabrication.
What do you got?
Chainmail.
It's to fit. It's to fit my panther.
You have a panther?
He
I
offered
have a
that
panther.
information. I did not.
I do.
He did. He just said a panther. He just
I
said
just
panther.
heard
I stroked the beard.
Yeah, so now
I have a panther.
They have an affinity for bears. So how does that?
See, he would understand about an animal acquaintance.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like panthers.
I just raised
I'm
an
looking for
eyebrow.
chainmail.
No
It's-
plate.
No,
Oh.
chainmail and a headgear. Mm-hmm.
Can you all
I'll
think?
trust you.
Bears are strong. Panthers are sneaky.
Can you think about this on the way to get Drew?
Yeah.
Can
10
you all?
minutes.
All right.
10 minutes.
Not like he has the ability.
Fourth level fabrication. As long as I'm proficient in the tools, I can make anything in 10 minutes.
I like this guy.
Can
I
we?
like this guy.
Can
What was your name again?
Dolan Imberwall.
Emberwall.
I'm gonna call you Amberwall.
Well, that's
Project
good.
again. Project. I've been in and out of this place
Mhm.
amongst all these people.
Just remember, all I ask is,
Your firstborn child, I know.
What?
in this endeavor,
Take first for a child.
it's
like another one wants his child.
me doing this favor for you.
Mm-hmm.
I am an extension of the Queen Regent. One day, she may ask a favor of you.
I serve one queen at this point.
Well, that's fine. I
But a
understand.
favor?
I understand how politics work here.
Well, depends on the favor. If it doesn't go against my queen,
That's a discussion for a later date. We have much to.
I need
to.
this chainmail, so
So you giving your word to the dwarf?
I'm giving
I
my
asked
word.
clearly in front of him.
I'm not giving my
Jennifer,
word. I
you're
just
not
said
giving
it
your
just
word.
depends on the favor.
I take and turn the hammer back into a hand and reach it.
Let me see. So,
Deal is sealed. Let's go.
all right. So, are you going to make the armor before you go?
Whenever he.
Or we?
Well,
He
I
can
don't
do it in
have.
10
I
minutes
mean, I'll
wherever
just
we're
be
at.
carrying armor with me. I
Yeah,
need it.
so no.
I need
I
it
mean-
made when I can put it on.
before
You
you
want
go.
to take me to the fob and I can make it in 10 minutes there and just leave later?
That'd be good.
Well, no, we need to get to the shrine.
She's at the fob.
I mean, later, like
Later.
when he goes
Where is
back
she?
to the fob.
Where
Understood.
you want her to be.
I'll just hurry things along. After this endeavor, you take me to where the armor needs to be made.
Okay.
I can make it there.
I would assume I'd left her at the fob because that would be a stronghold. I would
It is
trust.
a stronghold, but it's right there on the edge of the Underdark. I didn't know. You think about it.
Yeah,
I
but
like
Drew, I mean, Hinkler's there. He's
Do
a
you
dragon.
Want to keep the
And they-
true queen next
some
to
of
the
them-
Underdark?
Yeah, but I have a dragon.
They don't
I'm
care
good.
about that little bitty dragon.
Well, they might.
They care now.
She's the one that killed him.
Well, they
It
might,
wasn't Hinkler.
Yeah, he was there though.
They might care a little bit. After
Yeah, he's a
what-
dragon. I'm gonna have her at the fob, which
what's-
eventually
in the secret in what's left of the secret.
I'm
secret
gonna
tunnel.
move.
Super secret tunnel.
I'm gonna eventually move her to the grove.
Okay.
So
So-
she's at the fob right now. I'm sorry, I just kicked somebody.
That's fine.
Did
So-
I don't think so.
So she's got a den in the super secret tunnel now?
It's a cave den.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a little.
It's not secret
It's not a
safe.
full tunnel. It's more like a little archway.
So anyway, that's for later for the moment. What are we doing now? Finding Drew?
Alright. We must find Drew and then take him down to
Where
the-
was he last sighted?
We haven't sighted him.
So we don't even know where to freaking look.
That was it. Told you all.
Oh, did he?
Slums.
I didn't hear
That's
it.
it.
He
Just
slums.
slums.
Yeah.
Aye, but actual sighting. We came through the slums to
let's
get
go
here.
slums.
We didn't see him.
Well, let's go into the slums.
Well, I think it would be unusual to see one of these creatures slung
Right.
with a bow. So
Understood.
we're gonna do one slung
We
with
got
a
to
bow.
go and actually look. We was just walking through. Let's
That'll
go look
happen.
for him.
I think it would be
Stupid idiot.
advantageous to get him, then go see Sir Charles. That way we don't have to double back.
Quick question, Emberwall.
Aye.
In your knowledge of all the divinity other than Forge, did you happen to take any location spells?
Bounty has a location. Don't you?
Oh, actually,
Well, are we going back to get Belny? Like, am I
Well,
switching characters?
No, we're going to there, but I
I'm
was
gonna
asking
do
if
a-
anybody here can locate
And I
persons.
was going to do a small
I
perception
can just
check to see if
identify.
anybody is just
Listening to
listening
us.
in on those.
Okay. Dear
So
sort of
14.
I can locate animals or plants,
Hold on.
but not people.
Well, that's actually not bad. I can listen to see if she would.
no, it's just identify is the only thing I've got.
6.
That's prepared anyways.
20.
20. You're looking around. Let's see. Let me see if anyone is actually.
Unfortunately, where they're rats, they're considered humanoids now. So your locate animal wouldn't work, I don't
So,
think.
most of the people are all shaken there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're from the slums, but they're all downtrodden would be a good word.
They're
They're,
from the
just marched
slums?
in,
They're-
killed a
they're-
bunch of them.
they're keeping their heads down. Maybe if you asked one of them,
I was going to.
like
I would notice which one. What I would notice the most that is from the
Well,
slums.
you rolled. Well, like I said, almost all of them there. Let's see. Are you looking?
What a 20.
Are you looking for one that looks less scared than the others, maybe, or has their wits?
I
to
would.
them?
I'm looking for one that would be willing to talk. Maybe with his head up instead of down in his lap.
Alright, what about this little guy? There's a guy sitting over by himself. See at the far end?
This one?
Yeah.
Y'all excuse me?
They just sort of just sitting by himself.
Good sir, I hate to interrupt. Are you from the slums by any chance?
Because what makes you assume that?
I don't assume nothing, sir. I'm just asking.
He's twirling a small little dagger. It's just
I don't care about
just a little dagger. It's very, very short, and he pulls out an apple and starts peeling it. And so I'm gonna see. He doesn't really feel insulted by you asking. So he says, yes, I live down near the waterway in the slums area, as everyone's calling it now. I am a fisherman down there.
So you know your way around the slums pretty good.
So yeah, it's like
If you
pretty
notice
well.
anything anything unusual with what would it be, a weird cat?
Yeah, the giant
We're rat.
the giant rats that you're talking about.
Yes, have you noticed?
So other than most of them don't have any clothes on, and there's big old rats walking on their hind legs, scratching and clawing and ripping things apart. He said most of these fair people got out of here just with what they had on their backs, and we've been in here on and off for a couple days. But he thinks for a second and said, I do recall there was an odd one that was very, very loud, squealing all the time.
This one would be very loud.
And sometimes when people were around him, they would just stop. Almost
What
like
section of the slums was this at, or would you want to go with us to show us?
he said now son, it's like I am a fisherman, and if I'm not on the water and not dealing with fish, I am not very good. And to be honest, I barely got here myself. My partner saw this weird rat that I was telling you about and just stopped and just stared at it like his mind was somewhere else. And that was the last time I saw him. That was like 2 days ago.
So what section of the slums is this in?
It's near the waterway that way.
Near the waterway.
Yeah, so it's like you can't miss it. There's the waterway that flows through the slum section. It's like just follow the river. Like there's lots of little houses and huts, and every time that everyone here, we've seen this particular rat, it's on the top of rooftops.
Thank you, kind sir. And more likely when we come back, we probably would have taken care of some of those rats for you.
Yep, he's like, I hope so. Hopefully my boat's still in good shape. So he's there eating the apple.
So I'm going to tell the rest of the group here.
So with the knowledge we just received from him
I'm telling everybody.
and my
What
staff
part of the
of
slums
the
are you?
woodlands locate animals or plants, can we find him?
It's not an animal.
It's considered a human with wise
But
rat.
it says on here when I click on that one, it says beast.
It's not a.
It's not a
It's
beast.
not a beast.
He's a
Not a
were.
beast?
Mm-mm.
Good try.
It is like it's more of a human.
That
Just
would help us
turned into a
find
rat.
these guys.
It was a rat turned into a human.
I thought
Yeah.
Drew was
But
a
Drew's
person.
the opposite.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Drew.
Yeah.
I tried.
I ain't talking
No,
about the
that's
rest of them.
No.
Okay, so I told the rest. I guess we need to go and see if we can find Drew. Bless his heart. God bless him.
So,
Madly little snotty he is.
which is the funny thing is, you notice that Lion is not around.
Who the crap is Lion?
His second character.
Yes, I'll turn around. Anybody look like they might be men at arms or any kind of, are they all just?
You know, most of these are slum dealers, maybe some unsavory people from the slums.
So I'm gonna look at Amber Wall and see you up for an adventure.
I have to get to Sir Charles, so let's proceed.
So, you're really killing two birds with one stone going that way, because if you can get Drew, but just remember, this is just you all also using most of your all's intelligence and battle thing.
Mhm.
If you can't get Drew and it looks like the battle isn't going to work well, you can just go say we can't do this now and go on.
No, we're gonna get through
just,
today.
and just wait a day in
We
case
gonna-
if it goes poorly.
I'm gonna tell Zeth thank you for the food. It was good. Appreciate it, and we will be back soon.
Zeth's like, yes, it was good. I know. So, and he points to the salt shakers and shakes it a little bit, and he goes, "Such awful palates," as he walks off.
That's good.
I didn't eat anything.
I don't know. She's coming out with me.
They did it. All right.
Oh.
So everyone decides to go, and we're going to see where we end up, and see if we can find Drew.